Hi guys, you already know what time it is. It's my regular time on the show. Except you've been MIA, you must have definitely seen the whole thing going on with Simi and all of the controversy, the allegations, Simi stuff coming out. And this is typically not what I do on my page. This is not typical conversations I have on my page, but or on this channel. But this is, it has to do with someone in the Afrobeat scene. So I thought it was fair enough to, give my 2 cents on it. One, Simi is such a big name in the industry that I think any other thing than to look at it is gonna be doing a disservice to the conversation. A lot of people are coming out to say, well, she was joking, she wasn't serious. Really? And again, I don't know what Simi's mindset was when she was sending all those tweets out and doing all of those things. But one thing I would say is it's quite damning. It's quite damning to say some things like that on the internet and then come out and claim, "Oh, I didn't mean it." Especially when someone lost his career because of said same things that you tweeted. So I think it's only fair that the scrutiny continues to go higher and more intense on you, so we can come to the bottom line of this. But not only that, when you came out to make your apologies to me, you didn't come out to apologize. You came out, it was almost like, so what, I didn't mean what I said back then. But looking back, it's really bad. It's really bad. If you ask me, I think it's good that people are not letting go and people are holding her accountable, because at this point everybody needs to be held accountable. Justice isn't only for one gender, it's for both genders. Now, if you're caught doing something wrong, you should be asked and be questioned as to what are the things that you did wrong. But this then opens room for a bigger conversation as to false allegation and all of that stuff, and then grape and all of this conversation. It's so serious that people want to make light of it. If it was a woman, if it was a young girl child that was in that video, that was in those tweets, and it was a guy making those tweets, puts a guy in place of Simi and puts the conversation, let it be centered around the small girl child. Do you see how sickening it is? Don't you think it's crazy as a society that we find it okay for young men to go through this? Because there are people that are legitimately defending it. Would you wait for more evidence to come out if you see a man making those kind of damning tweets about a small girl that he's in his mother's daycare? So to all of you women that's coming out and say, well, she's just joking, people need to go back and check yourself. Ask yourself the real question: is there something wrong with me? Why am I saying what I'm saying? Because what you're saying is wrong and it's very, very bad. And I pray that you people don't use, because you want to be right and you want to be justified, to damn somebody else, to look the truth in the face and then discard it and throw it away and say it's not the truth and let's just forget about it. I pray to God that you people don't ever sell your soul that cheap, all for argument points. All this conversation on gender war, gender, is stupid. Man or woman, we are all capable of great evil and great good. It depends on the person, the individual. It's not a gender-based thing. Okay? So is Simi getting the justice that she deserves? If you ask me, I don't think she's getting it as hot as she should, because Ezra got it hot and it was fire on him. Like hell and brimstone rained on him. But I'm not really saying that. There's a lot of scrutiny, but there's not yet real consequences to it. I hope it comes up in later time. I hope with time it comes out. But it's crazy to me that there are people on the internet trying to justify it and trying to make leeway and say, well, she didn't mean it. No, let's not play that card. Let her come out herself and defend herself. Up to today, Simi has not still come out to defend herself. Why hasn't she come out to defend herself? These are the real questions we should be asking, but you are not asking all these questions. But it's crazy to me. It's such a shame. I And to everybody that's out there putting out things on the internet, I hope this is a clear evidence. To all of you that like to say there is nothing like social proof, digital proof footprints, you might be enjoying it today, but when it comes back to bite you in the ass, pull what you'll be proud of yourself for on the internet. And as always, my name is Eze KGB. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.